How's it going? So last night we also watched this movie called Rusty the Great Rescue, which was called Rusty a Dog's Tale on the thing we watched, but on the actual movie it was called Rusty a Great Rescue, and on most pictures I found it's called Rusty the Great Rescue. So that's what I'm gonna call it. It is about trying to remember here because this one wasn't very good either. Better though than the last movie. Um, it was about this older couple that kind of inherited their grandchildren. I think their parents had an accident and died. I think, um, and they're on a big farm and they have a bunch of exotic animals that shouldn't be on a farm, like an elephant. And they have like crazy cousins that come in and try to figure out how to get their how to get the inheritance. That's it. The inheritance from the kids, like or something. And they try to get the whatever stuff and things, but it doesn't matter because they end up stealing some dogs and they end up stealing some puppies from them instead. And then the mother dog of the puppies has to go get the puppies, and none of the other characters really matter anymore besides the two cousins and the dog. So I don't understand why they had that whole subplot in the movie at all. And the weird thing is, all these animals have, known names. Rodney Dangerfield, Bobcat Goldthwait was in it. Dougie Doug, Suzanne Summers, Patrick Duffy, Matthew Lawrence, and a bunch of other people too played very small bit parts, just talking like with rabbits and turtles and stuff like that. Still fighting a cold. Dying, I guess, too. And but none of those animals mattered at all in this movie. I guess they were just in there. They gave him like $100. It was like talk for 2 seconds. We'll help sell this movie. It gets an eh. But I guess. Jeez. The higher tier of the eh, because it was watchable and some of the effects were kind of funny in a not so competent way, and the characters were better written in like last movie and stuff like that. Some of the mouth movements were really bad though, especially for the raccoon. Um, it just looked like flapping gums. It was really bad, and there was a lot of animals on the farm that shouldn't have been there. Like there was an elephant and a snake. It's like, why is a snake on this farm? That's weird. You put a snake, but yeah, I don't know. Wasn't too. There's nothing that stood out in it at all, really, besides the big cast of animals that did not need to be there with no names. Maybe if they would have, not hired all those bigger, they're not big actors, but no names, they could have put more money into making the production. But who knows? Whatever. It's over. It's over. The movie's over. I'm gonna die. So before I do, I gotta go.